Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. But please like on the way in. It gives me an energetic donation to the channel. It helps me tune into YOU. Flip the roles as you see fit. Take what resonates from this reading and leave the rest, my lovies. And this might be a long one because you would not even believe it what I'm hearing. So let's call in spirit. Let's get this party started. Yeah. Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel, and protect my beautiful collective. Well, howdy ho! How is everybody doing today? I hope you are doing well. And I so appreciate you tuning in and showing up and showing out. Thank you so much for each and every one of you. For your likes, your subscribes, hell, just showing up here. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm just clearing the energy. Set my intentions for protection, for a clear message, something that offers healing and hope, right? Every day is a winding road, my friends. All right, but we got to get stronger. We got to get stronger. There is a message here I'm hearing, and clear the energy, man. It's like, whoo, child. I don't know. It's a nervy. It's, what is the saying? I mean, it's not who you know, it's who you can snow. Whoa, let's get the sound bowl going. If you have any sensitivity to sound, I'm going to bang the gong in 2, 3, 4, go. Amen. All right. Love it. All right. So let's get into it. I mean, this is like the crazy train. The crazy train, man. This person's got more nerve. I don't know. This person is highly manipulative. They riz people. They have a social media platform with lots and lots of views or viewers, or I don't know if it's necessarily social media like YouTube. Maybe they do. They have a lot of people that are following them or people that are friends with them. If it's like Instagram or Facebook or something like that, they have a lot of people, and they're online on the regular, and they think that they can get anybody they want with their charm, and they're a Rizzler. So it's who you snow, who you can lie to. And they did that to you. They lied to you, this person. They were, I don't know, I wouldn't call them a player. I would just say played out, because for somebody here that I'm channeling, this is going on long enough. This person's too old to be playing games like this. It's like, turn in your player card, because there is a statute of limitations on this shit. But they feel like they know you, and they probably do, as far as they know you as a person. So this is a person that you know, but this is also a person that you could have been with. This could have been a person that you were dating, a person that you were in a relationship with, committed to. So they feel like they know you, so they can snow you anytime they want. Now, you might not be in a connection with them right now. You might be in separation with this person, but they feel like anytime they want to come back, you're going to receive and accept them, because they know who you are as a person. And this is a person that quite possibly will study a person, know their habits, know what they like, so that they can use it. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people have little black books? It's like they have all the information about person's likes, dislikes, favorites, so they can come back and riz you anytime they feel like it. Oh my God. Spirit, make it right, please. Make it make sense. You're inspiring me. So this person's watching you, as I said. Beautiful eyes. This person could have beautiful eyes, or think that you have beautiful eyes. Ooh, a charmer. Charming. They have no limits. Hell yeah. No limits to what they'll do to get what they want. And that's the bottom line. They're in it to win it. Victory is here. So they feel like they could have victory with you, wishing on a star, but it's in the reverse. I don't feel like they're your wish fulfillment. I feel like in this situation, they don't have to wish because they already know they're going to get you. You could have this person restricted, but it doesn't bother them. It's unbothering them at this point because, and past, present, or future energy is always at play. Collective readings, don't take this on if it doesn't fit your scenario. I'm not saying that there's a Rizzler in your neighborhood that's going to be knocking on your door asking for some sugar. What I'm saying is this is a person that you know that is a Rizzler, thinks they know you. So this could be a very specific group of people or maybe even one. But the point is, this is a person who wants to, circle the block. They want to come back again. For whatever reason. Maybe you're winning. Maybe you're doing good in life. And they just want to check up on you, see what's going on. Maybe get a booty call in. Find out. You're unbothered by this person, but they're unbothered by the fact that you're unbothered. Maybe that makes them even more attracted to you. This is the kind of guy or girl, flip the roles, that likes the chase. So if you're a challenge, they're all in. They want your guards down. They don't give a damn if you got a person. They don't care if you're married. It's even better because it's even more tougher to get you out of your pants. So it's like they like the challenge. They're up to the challenge. If you know what I mean. They can't stop thinking about you. Never should have let you walk away. That's what they're going to say. They have high hopes. High apple pie in the sky hopes. Yeah, baby. They're thinking they're going to get you. Out of your clothes. Yeah. Oh, my Lord. Because they've done it in the past. They've snowed you. The Rizzler, baby. Oh, my Lord. Lock up your daughters. Hide your wives. Yeah, make sure you know where your man is. Don't be leaving your man at home. Because this person's going to come knocking. It's the welcome wagon, baby. Welcome to the neighborhood. How y'all doing? Yeah, deception is here. Oh my God. Well, what does it say? Knowledge is power. Coming up with a plan, it says. The winds of change. This person goes with the wind. Whatever looks good, whatever looks flashy, whatever looks sexy today. Yeah, down low. Down low person. They want you to hear them out. They don't feel like this connection is over yet. They have a lot of passion for you. They have a lot of passion in general. Even if you're in a long-term commitment, that's what I'm saying. In and out. They're not staying long. Down for anything. But it's in the reverse because they're going to make you feel like they're changed. You're different from the rest. Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, man. Yeah. We're different from the rest. All right. That's not what they're thinking in their head. If that's, which head, we don't know. Let's find out. Which head they're thinking with, baby. All right. So who is this Rizzler spirit? Who is this Rizzler? Is down for anything? Here for a good time, not a long time. All right. Let's see what they would say to you. Let's go to that instead of waiting until the end because I'm dying to see what this person's going to say before we move forward. Oh my Lord, the Rizzler's in town. I wish I could take it back. Oh, Lord, what did they say to you? What did they say to you? This is divine connection, keeps coming out, and they love you. I love you. Yeah, but can you trust this person? A return of passions in play. Community is healing. Laughter, travel, new things, a spark, a re-spark. So they want to come back around, spin the block. But do you want to entertain a person for a short time? It's up to you. Choose your adventure. This connection has a very strong empathic and telepathic soul bond in divine timing. Divine connections here again. Look at this. I dive in and out of relationships. I am intimidated by you. I will find my way back to you one day. Oh, Lord. But can you trust it, though, Spirit? Can this person even trust this Rizla man? Why now? Why are they coming back now? Because you're on your path. Because you're doing good. They want to, it's almost like a test from the universe to see if you've learned your lessons. Yeah. I want to work things out. I have sexual fantasies about you. This is a long distance. They could be at a distance from you. Oh, please. Stay away. All right, let's go into the dark tarot. My tarot that I can't keep. And every time I try to do this, I don't know how in God's name it happens. This is one of my darker ones. I don't know why it flips all the time. I turn these upright and it wants to be negative. I don't know what in God's name. I bought these used. Be careful when you buy used stuff because you never know what people put on these cards. And I refused. I got rid of the book because it was, I don't know, there was something about it that made me feel off, so I threw away the book, the guidebook, and the whole packaging that it comes with. And I've been shuffling these and keeping them in the upright because they have very negative cards. But I still love to use them. I love the artwork on them. I refuse to get rid of these damn things. I'm going to tame them. So I keep them upright, but they always try to somehow, I don't know, they turn themselves in the reverse. They drive me crazy, these cards. All right, Spirit, give me some messages about the Rizzler and what is going on with this connection. No need to be afraid, though, because you're protected. You got to keep on your path. But there is going to be tests along the way, and even people that mimic the Rizzler will come into your life as a test when you are ascending. Seven of Pentacles. You could be working really hard. And you could be in lack right now. At one time, too, you could have been in lack, but you're working hard to get somewhere. Eight of Wands. It's like a lot of things have been pinned against you. A lot of things have tried to distract you or to keep you stuck. But you're the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. Wow. And there's an Emperor here, too. So there's an inner circle here. Queen of Cups, Emperor, Queen of Wands, High Priestess. The Moon, there's a deception here. It's almost like circle of people or a coven. Because, like I said, I can't turn them in the reverse because it'll always go in the reverse. But there could be people here, magical people here, that are trying to keep you stuck. Set an illusion for you. And it's about this Two of Cups, a love offer. They could be trying to keep you from a real love offer. And this Rizzler is one of those people in your path. They might not even know this person, but they're going to come in as, you know, the devil has more than one person he's using, you know. The Judgment is here. Death is here. So there could have been an ending of a love offer. There could have been an ending of a situation. And you went your way, they went theirs. Now, this could have been before or after the Rizzler. Or this person could have been a Rizzler, this person that wanted to offer you love. But there's other people here that wanted to stop this. So an ending and death and a judgment came down on you. You could be guarded, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. About this Ace of Cups, there's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning. You might have been down bad with money. Four of Pentacles, trying to keep what you had. But there's also a new situation that may be in a job. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you've received. So you have to change job situations. Yes, Queen of Pentacles is here. So this is somebody that's very high vibing. This is a person that's good with money. So maybe in the past or even presently you're not doing good, or you're trying to keep whatever, you're working hard to keep what you got. But keep going because you're going to get out of the situation, this stuck energy. Right now it's 10 of Wands. You might be overburdened with a lot of responsibilities. And that's because people have put situations in your path, deceptive people like this coven here, that of magical witches, wizards, people that have done, I don't know, set negative intentions on you or put situations in your path or wished negative situations for you, like financial constraints, like problems. But there's going to be a shift, and that shift is probably happening whether you see it or not right now. And that's why the Rizzler is coming back. It's to test, to see if you're ready to go back on, to go forward towards prosperity, or want to go back on that damn wheel and suffer again. An ocean of suffering is here. Overwhelming emotions, feeling hopeless, struggles, anxiety, negativity, an ocean of suffering. But it's in the reverse. So you're coming out of that. Coming out of that. And look, it's a trick, to scheme, to deceive, deception, manipulation. So that's why that person's coming back. A love spell was put on you or another person. Maybe that's why you got involved with the Rizzler in the first place. But this is because of these people. Rumors, abuse, lies, slander. A lot of shit went down in your situation. Dreamweaver. Maybe even dreams. Wow, escaping reality. They kept you stuck for a long time, but you're in balance. You're balancing your chakras, trying to be more positive about your situations. And I feel like you're going to come out of this stuck energy, but there's always going to be people that are going to want to keep you down. Especially there's a group of people here that it looks like they've been working hard to keep you down. But as you're being more positive, moving forward, moving with intention, and not telling these people anything, keeping it quiet, you're going to get out of this stuck energy. But don't go bragging about anything that you have coming, money or any situations that are going on in your life, because there's always going to be a person that's jealous of that if they don't have it. And I'm not saying be suspect of everybody, but that does happen. Yes, something was cut off in the past. In the reverse. Something should be cut off and it isn't. Your shield is in the reverse. Like they don't want you to have protection. Somebody doesn't want you cutting them out of their life. And somebody doesn't want you to have protection as a hag, it looks like. Yeah, there's somebody that's like a crone, a witch, is trying to block you from moving forward into prosperity. So you have people that are running cards, that are running maybe Akashic records on you, looking into things, and they see prosperity even if you don't see it. They're doing blood rituals, but it's in the reverse. This is in the past, because there's prosperity here, a beautiful overflowing, like a paradise. So good things are going to start happening for you. And that's always inevitably when things start being tested, to test your resolve. And that's probably why the Rizzler's coming back. They're calling in somebody to block you. Somebody that you have a familiarity with. Somebody that put you through it. Somebody that you cared about. So it's going to be an emotion. Maybe you haven't seen this person in a long time and you're going to be stumped. You're going to be like, oh my God, what do I do? You know, don't be afraid. You know this person. It's not like some random person coming. This is a person that you know. They're going to come at you love bombing you. They're going to come at you like a friend. Let's go get some coffee. I haven't seen you in a while. Let me tell you what's going on. Yeah. An owl, wisdom. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. You don't want to go around and around in a situation with this person. Even if you know this person, you don't have to entertain them. You don't have to talk to this person if you don't want to. But there is going to be some element of a person coming in to snow you, like lie to you. You might be seeing them in your dreams. Might be feeling it intuitively because you are ascending. You have magical gifts. You have a gift. That's why people are attacking you. They're not attacking you for nothing. Indecision, I feel like you're not undecided about your future anymore. You're going forward. You have this confidence that you didn't have before. That's why they're trying to stop you. Somebody's coming towards you that's unavailable. You could have a difference in age with this person, younger or older. Yeah. That breaks it down a little bit easier. Couple more card, Spirit. And Spirit saying, use your intuition. And you know now that you're lovable. Maybe in the past people told you that. People told you that you were unlovable or made you feel that way. I feel like you have more confidence than you did in the past. Good for you. Never feel that you're not good enough. You're always good enough. And the problem is when you don't feel good enough, that's when you attract Rizzlers. People that are going to foster that. They're going to love bomb you at first and then make you chase them, make you bend over backwards, and you'll still never get the validation you want. They're only looking for the validation for themselves because they feel like shit. Fear of touch. So somebody is afraid of touch, whether it's you or this person. Maybe you don't feel comfortable with other people. You isolate yourself. You got to try to be a little bit more open and friendly or come out of the shadows, my friend. There are going to be people that you can trust. Not everybody's going to pull this shit on you. This is a person who sends mixed signals. This is a person who is hot and cold, non-committal. Maybe they are afraid of touch. I don't know. But I think that they feel they know you. But I don't think that they're going to recognize the new person that you are. You're changing. You've changed since this person last was in your company. You're not the same person anymore, and they're going to find that out. I feel like you've grown too much to be bamboozled by a Rizzler. That's just me, my thoughts. But somebody's counting on that. The Rizzler is, and this group of people. Yep, the Fool. This could be something that you're taking a leap of faith towards, but it's also something that it could also mean that people feel that way about you, that you're a fool, that you'll fall for it. Yeah. The King of Swords in the reverse. Usually more of a balanced person, but this is an imbalanced Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could have it heavily aspected in their chart. This is a person that doesn't trust either. They're a distorted person, though. Manipulation. They're not going to tell you the truth. Because the sword is the truth and clarity. This is the mixed signal Rizzler. They could be having legal issues, this person. That's why they're coming towards you, to tell you about their problems, tell you about their situation. Try to get empathy, conversation, light at first. But, inevitably spill their bullshit onto you so that you can take it on yourself because you're a good listener. Divine guidance. This is a person that is not religious, does not guide themselves in spirit. It's like they use their own moral compass, which they don't have whole lot of morals to even guide them. It says here the Nine of Swords. So I don't feel like you're confused or deluded about what this person is. And when they start talking, you're going to see that it reminds you of the past. I feel like you're going to be probably pissed off about it. You might even be a little defensive. Like, I've already heard this song and dance before. Yeah. You're not going to be as receptive as they thought you were going to be. Wheel of Fortune's in the reverse. This person's not going anywhere. Six of Pentacles. They're not generous. They're a taker. The Hierophant. They might even have a cross on them, have a form of spirituality. Like I said, this is a person who knows you're a spiritual person. They could be watching you on your social media if you have a platform, and they know what you're going to want to hear. They've got the book. They have your likes, your dislikes. And they might have a cross on it. They might even talk about God, but they don't have any divinity in them. They live by their own code. That's what guides them. Whatever is flashy, whatever they want to try, they'll do anything. They're down low and willing to go the distance. King of Wands. This is a person that has authority, maybe a leader, but very sexual. A sexual person, guided by other things, not just their brain. Up in the clouds. This is a person that could do substances that, make them feel good, make them uninhibited. Maybe they did that with you in the past. Maybe they want to make you feel that way again. Let's go smoke or whatever. Let's go out to the bar, get a drink. They want to keep you a little bit in the clouds so that you'll be more receptive. The Devil. That's what that's all about. Temptations, toxicities. They're all for it. They're all for it, but they're not going to stick around. And it's really up to you whether you want to go back on that wheel again. Choose your adventure. I feel like that your progress is forward. It's not looking back at the past or anybody from the past. Six of Wands. They could be trying to give you a sob story. This is a person who a lot of people like. A lot of people admire. They may be good looking. Like a drama queen, though, in a sense, right? Always complaining. Six of Wands in the reverse, though. Distorted. They got a lot of secrets. They got a lot of secrets that you don't know about. Eight of Swords. This is a person who's stuck in their devil ways. They want to keep you stuck. Two of Swords, but you have a choice. You have a choice as to what you do. It's no longer blinded by this person. You've been with the Rizzler before. You know this person. You know their game. False person. This is what they are. They're a false person. It says vampire. Energy vampire in the reverse. I feel like Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is not a person you want to entertain. They're going to present themselves as changed. But you're going to hear and use your intuition, Spirit saying, there's going to be things that they say to you that is going to trigger the past and a memory that you had. And maybe you're going to be floored by what this person looks like, and maybe you're going to be dazzled by what they say, right? They're bullshit. But you're going to know intuitively that this person has not changed. And you have. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This is a person that doesn't have much, but they want to come towards you. It's a slow-moving energy. They're going to say that they're your divine partner, or they could very well be your divine partner. Just because they're a soulmate, a divine partner, whatever, it doesn't mean that you end up with this person. You have a choice. But they're not ready for what they're saying they're going to offer you, if they're going to offer you anything. High Priestess in the reverse, they have gifts, but they're not using them in the proper way at all. And you're the Queen of Pentacles, here again. You're in a different plane than this person. You're not the same person you used to be. The Rizzler can't rizz a person once you know their playbook. They may think they know you, but you're not the same person that you were when they left you. So the conversation isn't going to be, it's not going to hit like it used to. It's going to just be, been there, done that. Have the scars to prove it. What do I want to go through this shit again for? But I'm just letting you know that this is going on. This is going to come towards you. You choose your adventure, my friend. That's the energy for today. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Until next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.